who am I? And why am I doing this? I'm going to separate these two things out into two different blogs, just simply because I can. Who am I? My name's John. I'm 47 years of age. Up until the 27th of November 2015, I was, well, even after that, but I was married in a relationship, married with 4 kids. I met Trish in 1996, St Patrick's Day at the Irish Club in Canberra. Pissed as a fart, and things sort of progressed from there. She already had the 2 older kids, Matilda and Joel. They were 3 and 4 at the time, and yeah, the relationship, I guess, progressed. Her family, her siblings and parents actually knew my siblings. I knew my parents, and I think there was some crossover between schools with kids and blah blah blah, and they actually went to the same primary school as all my siblings did. I never went there because of the way things worked out when we moved to Canberra. So yes, she already had the two kids, and then we had 2 subsequent to that. So we had a girl, boy, Matilda, Joel, Laura and Isaiah. There's nothing special about me. I work in the government here in Canberra. My folks moved here when I was 9, turning 10. And apart from 12 months away when I went teaching, I've lived here all my life. As I said, met Trish in 96. She'd separated from her first husband and was living just with the kids. So, when things got going, we more or less moved in together. She got pregnant with Laura. We moved into a different house that I had. We lived there through till 2005, when Trish informed me that she didn't want to be married anymore. I ultimately moved out of the family home after we tried 2 days on, 2 days off and other bits, but I moved out of the family home, moved into another place, and bought another place. Roughly 18 months after telling me that she didn't want to be married, she then decided she did want to be married, so she asked me to come back, and 2 months after that, so that was in February 2007, we got back together and been together since. Our relationship, the first separation, caught me off guard. The second separation, in my view, has been coming since February of 2007. As a family, we're not made of money, we're not, there's nothing startling about us. We're all ordinary sort of people. We were able to maintain Trish at home, to be the mother of the house, which is something she always aspired to be. So, I worked. She stayed at home and worked, as in did all the house duties. She is an amazing mother. I believe the kids are very lucky to have her. And yeah, we had a relationship that didn't work for a number of reasons and ultimately fell apart. But that's who I am. I've got siblings here in Canberra and interstate. Parents are both still married and still together. I suppose that makes sense, doesn't it? But still here in Canberra. So that's who I am.